Run. Run. Watch your step. Attack totem. Watch your step. Attack totem.
I love that voice on this fight.
This fight in Azure Blade.
No, yeah, the first boss. Yeah.
No, Azure Blade in Azure Vault.
Yeah, the first boss where you had the just say yank all the slimes in.
No, Azure Blade's the second boss. The ad.
Azure Blade.
The ad that spawns off in some random spot on the map.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's actually nice there too. Yeah.
I hate the first boss in Azure Vault on a DK because it's like, oh, I'm gonna grip him in. Oh, well, I have to stand here or I move and I'm still gonna die. Yeah, so.
Yeah, the first little bite could be dicey unless you're a tank.
Charging. Move. Interrupt. Shockwave.
Ah, it's sad.
Charging. Move. Shockwave. Charging. Move.
Is your cold any better, Ash?
Ish, a little bit, yeah.
Not much, nothing. Yeah, you still sound pretty congested.
No, I'm actually able to breathe now, but like I've had headaches most of the day. I am kind of like numb in the head.
PvP, probably.
Move to star. Knocking back. Move to circle. Knocking back.
Hey,
Knocking back.
I said, thank you so much for your continued support. And tier 2, thank you. How are you?
Knocking back. Special coming.
Wish I could heal that bleed, but I can't.
Knocking back.
I mean, I can't dispel it.
Move to circle.
I'm doing
Knocking
very
back.
good, thank you.
Special coming.
Hanging in there, we're staying on every night.
Crowd
It's
control.
kind of warm where I'm at, so
control.
I'm not doing much outside stuff. 114 degrees Fahrenheit today. That was Fahrenheit.
It was 124 in Palm Springs today.
What?
Yup, 100 and I was like, are you kidding me?
Palm Springs?
Yeah.
Crowd control.
And I'm only about 45-minute drive, probably like 30 miles away from Palm Springs.
Why is that?
It's the desert.
Yeah, Palm Springs
in the
can
desert.
get. Yeah, well, Palm Springs is a
Crowd
bit different.
control.
It can get ridiculously hot.
Interrupt.
My grandma
Crowd
used to
control.
live there before she went to move with my aunt in LA, and it got much worse than Phoenix at times.
I remember as a kid going out to Palm Springs, and that was our vacation. Like, we would have like
Control.
big vacations, I don't know, every like couple of years, but like little vacations out in
Yeah.
Palm Springs, and it was insane how hot it was out there. But you know, that's
We're in winter now, Abba. It's becoming winter time for
Watch
you.
your step. Crowd control.
Well, I was
Wanda?
surprised. You know, Phoenix, they always said
incoming.
Yuma's so hot,
Interrupt.
but I've seen Phoenix be hotter than Yuma.
Watch your step.
oh, thank you for that.
Yeah. One of the things I hate
Watch your
about
step.
Palm Springs, I don't know what it is, but in certain points of the years, the caterpillars just crawl up from places. It's like, ugh.
Are you in Phoenix, Drews? I forget
Yeah.
what I thought.
Well, Camp Verde at the moment, but yeah, Phoenix area.
Camp what?
Camp Verde, it's north of Phoenix.
Interrupt.
It's slightly cooler.
Yeah.
It's actually been raining quite a bit.
Grandma, you need
I just
mana.
distinctly remember as a kid. In
Grandma
Palm
needs
Springs,
mana.
I
Grandma
need
needs
mana.
mana.
Yeah, we would go to like this
Yeah.
bar. It was near my grandma's place in Palm Springs, and just like hundreds of these black furry caterpillars would just invade this park. It's just like that was a yearly thing. It's like, ugh, it's disgusting.
How dare those caterpillars exist and reproduce
Spread.
and make beautiful butterflies. I'm screwing with you.
I'm not going to the park when they're out like this.
I mean, at least it's caterpillars and not like, I don't know, like other kind of larvae. They're cute little fuzzy black caterpillars.
I hate caterpillars.
Laser on you. Right.
Revolting creatures.
Probably the most bougie thing I've heard someone say in a while.
Most bugs are disgusting creatures.
Now, you said revolting.
Well, yeah.
What? Excuse me?
What? Where? Oh, you walked too close.
Apparently, I did. So that's a.
Yeah, we got the beam right there, so.
Yeah, but that's weird. I didn't think I was that close to the beam.
Beam is deceptively large.
Apparently. I guess I'm also used to being a tank that it really doesn't affect me. Oh, there goes my beams. Bye. Why did they go behind me?
Spread.
Nope.
No, B-reses. I had to use one because I'm dumb.
Spread. Spread.
Resin.
Did I release?
No,
No.
Grandma's resing you.
No, she's busy.
Okay.
Crowd control.
Boom.
Crowd control. Crowd control. Crowd control. Interrupt.
Oh.
Interrupt.
Good morning, Tomcat. Morning for you, evening for me. It's not. Well, it's only 9 o'clock at night.
Interrupt.
We don't want to pull those two.
Not if we can avoid it.
I gotta make sure I didn't get pulled. Don't get pulled out of stealth with something. Okay, I'm out.
I even dismissed my pet to make sure we didn't pull.
Yeah.
Range 5.
We have a
Looking
lust,
back.
right?
We just lusted.
We can actually already on Mars.
Range 5.
I'm trapped.
Knocking back. Watch your feet. Knocking back. Knocking back.
Sorry, Ash. Let's see if I can get a res on you.
Remember, if you have time sync, things that will remove movement and parrying effects will remove time sync. So druids can shift forms, hunters can
Disengage.
yeah, disengage. DKs, if you have it, can wraith walk.
And paladins can freedom.
Yep, paladins can freedom, and if they have the ability, they can freedom someone else and remove it from themselves.
Knocking back.
Yeah, that's what I do on my paladin. Then if you're Death Knight, you have Vengeful Retreat.
Who needs a crit haste ring?
I don't need nothing. Somebody needed to him.
I was behind on that entire dungeon because of activating those the or the speed boost for us.
Yeah.
It started out on that first pull. I missed out on a lot of DPS on that, and then my rotation got misaligned.
Hey, Shadowcon Ponchos, thank you for the raid. Hi there. Thank you for the vote also. I think we got a little bit longer. Then they'll narrow it down to the top 4.
So what, like, I tried to do this this thing, but I don't see your name on it.
Who's?
The voting.
I'm Valkyrie.
Valkyrie? So we type in your name in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Because these are kind of like people nominating. So I was nominated, but now these people, the more the vote is for picking the final 4. So you just type in Wild Grandma 78. And I think it ends at 9:59. It ends at 11:59 Central. It doesn't end in, but the voting for the nominations ends at 11:59 Central, which would be 9:59, 10:59, 11:59. So we only got about a half hour left, and it'll probably be a couple days before they announce who the top 4 are. And then after that, do you want to do your Azure Vault?
Mine?
Yeah.
Sure, we can.
Or do you have something else you'd like to do?
If you wouldn't mind, my druid, I can my boomkin needs a key.
Okay. We'll see what key that one's got. I'm left with just this one to get filled. Are you singing, Ash?
Ash, you good, buddy?
What
Ash
happened?
he's singing.
You're humming, buddy.
Yeah.
He's humming.
Drugs are at the point where they're making me sleepy, so I need to get past that, and then I feel better.
I hate that. You know, I spent 2 hours from midnight to about 2 in the morning the other night. So tired. And then all of a sudden I got my second wind and I was up to like 5:30.
Yeah.
I healed 3 keys for Provost. It's like, okay, now what?
My second one.
Oh, 472. Oh my God.
Who? Who's 472?
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Who's 472?
I want to do a look, huh?
Who's 472?
He's 472.
Who is?
I don't know. What are you?
I'm 502.
He's got 476 trinkets.
476 drink.
489, 493, 502s.
502.8. He's fine.
For an 8? Yeah.
Well, you're not the healer.
True. That is very true. I could go get on my 493 healer and...
No.
Come on, Grandma, I'll go heal you. Come on, let's go do an 8.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, see, like, you remember the expression, nobody important will die. Oh, there we go.
I like to do the keys and not work at it. Unless I'm pushing for IO. I mean, I got this 15 a coon, that would be work. Oh, did they finish this yet? They are doing, Fairlight and Spooky and them are doing an 18 hauls.
Oh my goodness.
And they have got, they're on the last boss. Don't die, don't die, don't die. They have a DH tank, a priest healer, a shadow priest, Fairlight's on his, Fairlight's on his ret, and then they have an Augie Evoker. They got 2.5 minutes left, and they are coming back. Oh my goodness, you got through that. How do I get through that? Now they've come back and they are going to be on the alts.
I concur.
What is that noise?
It sounds like Ash is watching the news in Espanol.
You want to go wash your face with cold water? No.
Am I dreaming?
Oh wait, no.
Well, this is where our keys are at, and I'm not doing a 10. I don't want to do a 7 on here. Then I would be here forever. Then I have to run extra keys. I mean, we can do a 7. I guess we should do the 7 because Trudette's on the low side. But then I gotta do an extra key to get the stupid 7 out of my vault.
Let's just do whatever 8 we have.
We don't have an 8.
Here, we could do bracket hide, and I'll lower mine to an 8.
No, don't lower it.
I don't use my keys.
Right. Well, even bracket hide's gonna be tricky, but come on, you guys. Oh no, they got.
Grandma, do you have?
They are at 16% with 28 seconds to go.
Do you have soup? Can you do soup on that tune?
I can do this. Yes.
I can
do
as
the soup. Just make sure you use the soup.
I was gonna say I can as well.
8%. Oh, you guys go. You got. Oh, it's gonna be so close. They're not gonna make it. They got 9 seconds. 8 seconds to go. 5%. 4. Oh, 2%. Go, 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 go. No, they missed that.
There you go.
Making stats.
My key's 8.
Avoidance.
They missed it by 0.1.62 seconds.
That's heartbreaking. And then rings are mastery.
Missed it by 1 second. All right. So what do we? So we're doing an 8.
Bracken.
Is that what?
Yeah, 8 bracken.
Okay. More soup for you. Just make sure you use your soup, and then tank it by the soup. And there are things you can pull that you wouldn't get the soup stuff. All right.
Have you guys done any of the War Within raids?
No.
I've watched some. There's a lot of purple stuff on the ground.
Yeah. I might download the beta just to do the raids with Jirasu, see what they're like.
I've got beta. Would Jirasu let me raid with him?
I mean, if you make it on the same realm, I'm assuming he would do a raid with you.
don't. Oh, you don't. You only have one choice, and that's the 11.
I mean, I'm not sure why he wouldn't do the raid with you if you wanted to.
I mean, that you have to be on the 11 so that you can have a level 80 character. It's something the 11. We were doing delves. Luke and I was doing delves last night. They're so broken, not good broken. The one you have to get into this robot thing, and I'm not supposed to be in the water. It threw me in the water. I could not move. There was no vehicle exit to get out of the stupid thing. And there was no ads. We got up to 65% kill, but there was no ads really to kill. I couldn't get out of the vehicle. So I finally had to just alt F4 and
Yeah.
then I was still in it. Then Luke, anyway, and then I went to another one by myself and I couldn't do it. I was trying to do Druid Tank. So I tried to port back to Stormwind, ported me to Uldaman. So I couldn't, there was no, I went through a portal and I was on another side of Uldaman, and then I was on another side of Uldaman. So I ended up running out of Uldaman and flying back to Stormwind. I'm going.
Well, besides it being broken, do the delves seem like they're going to be fun?
I think delves are going to be fun. I've got the puzzle down now. We spent a day and a half on this one. Yeah, but I'm no good at DPS. So I did a level 5, but it took me quite a while.
What are
trying to do it as a bear tank, huh?
What are delves?
Delves
They're the
is
new
1
thing with War
1 to
Within.
5. It's from 1 to 5 people. And then Braun is a joke. So I picked him to be a healer, and I was trying to go as bear tank. And because I can't even do Boomkin good. So I'm going as a level 80. So he goes around as a healer, tossing these potions around that you got to backtrack and run over them. They don't seem to heal much. I don't know what he's doing. But there are things out in the field that you can click on, and it will make either you stronger or him stronger. And it goes up to, I don't know if it's level 15 or what. The highest I've done is a 5. But yesterday I couldn't even do a 3 in one that I'd done a 3 before. So I don't know what they did to bear tanking.
So is it going to be like something that's, is it just single, or not single, but you said it goes up to 5 people. Is it something that you can do solo and work on that, or is it?
Yes. I did solo. And last night was the first time I went with somebody.
Is it a progression thing? Is it like going to give you progression style loot, or is it just like you're going to go in there and have fun, kind of like Torghast, where you get?
So what it does do is it drops items which you can use to make a completely customizable mount. So you can add different wings, different headlights, different wheels, and all. It's like completely customizable, and that's what you would get from there.
So that's it. That's how you get that that customizable mount. Is specifically from that
part of the delves.
Okay, so that's the only thing that you get. That's the only thing you can get in there.
Yeah, I think it's that, but I'm sure there's other achievements and rewards as well. But so far, from what we know,
this hat, the funny mushroom people kind of. So the first thing I got out of this one was a mushroom one. They got a lot of delves too. I mean, there are like 13 of them, different ones. I mean, it's something to do. I can't DPS. Guten Morgen, Hakuna. But it's something because I'm not leveling characters in there. And then I took Vay with me. Vay and one other Hyperplex went with us. And we did some dungeons. Then we tried to do this was a month ago now, but so I've done them on Heroic. The Dawnbreaker one is you use your dragon flying mounts. I thought that was fun. Stone Vault's still overtuned. I watched Atomic Jack, so he said they're not DCing so bad in there now, but things are still buggy. They got a lot of bugs to get out of there before they before they release this thing. I don't know. I just think, I don't know.
Well, that is the point of the beta, to find that stuff and report it. Unless, of course, you are you're telling yes to ever tell go. But I'm not going to use that report button because I ain't no snitch.
Well, I know I had to report. I reported the robot that trapped me, and I reported the fact that I was sent to Alderman with my
get some water real quick.
All right, and but then how you once in a while we've gotten the critical error and it shuts your game off.
Yeah.
So I go to mount on my expedition mount and it gives me a critical error and I'm out of the game. So I couldn't do a bug report so I did the snipping tool and took a picture and I'm in the developers Discord, so as a WoW partner, so I sent it that way because I couldn't do that. But the raids look like they're fun. I think, but I'm not looking forward to doing Mist and Siege of Borealis and Grimbatal, and so they have 8 dungeons. I've done the Rookery is the first one, and it's actually in Donegal in the city, and that's got the bee mount. So you're fighting the bee. When you first go in, the first boss is like a bar that you've seen in BRD or something, and you gotta during the intermission you gotta go feed a drink to the people at the table. Then the last or next to last is a bee mount. A lot of spider stuff you can turn into crabs.
Yeah.
I really think this is what I think. I don't think War Within is going to be a 2-year expansion. I really think it's going to be closer to a year, and they'll bring in Midnight, the next one, because they announced those 3, right?
Yeah,
Supposed to be
it's a trilogy.
Accelerated pace. So I somehow got a hint that it's like this is going to be a faster expansion, and they'll move into the next part of it.
It is. That's their goal with the coming expansions. This is the World Soul Saga is essentially like 1.5 expansions.
Right. So I think, which I think is good because I'm not liking some of the areas. I don't like all this spider crap. But
You could turn that off, Grandma, and they change into crabs.
well, I turned them into crabs, but I still don't like it.
We ready?
It's like, what if you're one of those?
What
if you're one of those people that
is it's a good thing we can fly, but the area to get around in is a pain in the neck. I mean, I fly around in there and I call Vigor because when you go, everything's going to be skywriting. Unless it's a ground mount. So you're dependent on the Vigor until you get the War Within Pathfinder. The Pathfinder is not just something to explore. You got exploration, but in each zone you have 3 things you got to get done. One is to finish the storyline in each thing, which you probably will do when you're leveling your first character. But I want, because there's some areas, they're very dangerous, and I don't want to be out of Vigor. I said, when I'm out of Vigor, I feel like I'm at the Tesla charging station, charging at my vehicle.
Pretty much. We ready to do this?
All right. But I think it'll be fun. I really like the Dawnbreaker one. The flying around one. And some of the bosses are really hard yet.
Grandma,
And then I was wondering, I wanted to see what they did different with Siege of Borealis, of which I hate. That last boss, I'm going with the Warlock every time because the Warlock can set up a gate so I don't have to ride the plank and fall in the water and die. It's not going to take a Warlock.
Are we all here?
Yeah.
All right.
I just like it now. The 2 versions they chose the harder Siege of Borealis.
I know. Everybody, Max did a thing. Every one of them, Dratnos, Growl, all of them said Siege of Borealis. They hate it.
It's like, oh, well, as long as they choose the correct version, it's all, or we're choosing the hard one. Son of a.
Well, and they changed Mist a little bit, so. All right, I'm ready. You're still leader?
No, I made you a lead.
Oh, you
So
made
you could
me lead.
invite,
Oh, we're still hanging out.
Drudette.
And,
Yeah.
It's better than inviting Felsa.
no, not till you get the Pathfinder. I'm on the beta. Let me tell you, and
4,
toggling off
3,
is not instant.
2,
It takes you
1.
off your mount. It takes you off your mount, and it's a thing. But you can't toggle it off until you get the Pathfinder, and that's what I'm telling you. Pathfinder, each zone has 3 things you got to get done. Finish the storyline in each zone, explore in each zone, which is the easy part.
Watch your step.
And then, so you can't toggle it off until you finish, till you get Pathfinder.
I thought I read somewhere that they
Run.
said as long as you have the Dragonflight Pathfinder, you're good. Did they change that then?
No, you have to have the War Within Pathfinder.
Oh, so they must have changed it. Because last I saw, they said they were saying, "Oh yeah, if you have the Dragonflight one, Pathfinder, you're good." But they must have
Well, you're
changed
good
it.
for skywriting, but you're not good for.
Watch your step.
No, I'm in the beta. I'm in there every night. I have a level 72 only from flying around, and then I brought in some others because the Warbands
Enrage.
bank. The Warbands bank. First page cost 1,000. Second page cost 25,000. Third page cost per room 100,000. And Zelda was in there and said to get all the pages for Warbands is 3 million something. So I'm not going to need that much anyway. But
Yeah.
Run.
If they're gonna do that, hopefully they make it so that it's exceptionally easy to get gold. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna spend that money.
I'm not spending 100,000.
Well-
There's enough in there for me to.
As I say, yeah,
You know,
like
of course, if you're going to do reagents and stuff like that, you see,
Watch your
then,
step.
and you're a crafter, so you're going to want more. But no, you have to have the War Within Pathfinder, and it's listed in there what you have to have. Are you okay, Ash?
No, I
Help.
died.
help.
Oh, I know you
Help.
died. I'm going to make soup down here, and I need it made, but I can't. I hope you don't die till we.
Nope.
The
There you
soup
go.
is made.
We had a group come in on the side.
I'm feared. I'm dead. I'm feared. I hate these first pulls. I was too busy making soup.
There is a Ursol's vortex down.
We should probably just let it
Enrage.
reset real quick.
What did we pull extra?
Oh yeah.
Well, a pat came in and smacked me. I brought it to Scorp. Are we resetting or are we not?
I'm
Watch your
trying.
step.
No. Yeah, just let it reset. It got pulled all the way to the entrance for some reason. Yeah, just let it reset. Don't release.
One's going after
Order
Grandma.
snacks, Ash?
I'm stepping out of the dungeon until that stuff is done.
Well, we can't all leave the dungeon,
Hey, again.
or we'll be down to a 7.
No. You
No,
can do- you have
no,
to actually
if you
reset it.
Then it'll be down.
But there's 3 of us outside, 2 of you dead, so everything should be reset.
Yeah, it's reset.
Okay, the soup pot was open, so, but that wasn't the problem.
No, it was just too much stuff. Yeah, hunter there.
Watch your step. Target you. Enrage. Run.
I said soup pots there.
Target you.
Everybody grab a soup? I bet they didn't.
I have incarn rolling. I will grab one after.
After?
Enrage.
After incarn's done.
Run.
I just cannot play Boomkin. I switched around in those delves with Boomkin, and then healing. Braun is your partner, and he just
Watch your step.
Braun, like the follower in
Braun has been around for years. Braunbeard or whatever his name is.
oh, Bronzebeard.
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking Braun from Shadowlands, the mechanical. I was like, Braun.
Figure out who you were talking about.
He is, all he does is run around throwing potions on the ground, and I don't know what the heck. You can pick things for him to be, but oh, you're pulling those side? Okay.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I pull
Enrage.
quite a few of the mobs in this there section.
Run. Watch your step.
Okay, it's been a while since I've DPS'd Brackenhide, but I don't know how my team on the AFDL was dying on this. When we get out of combat, I'll go back and grab the we haven't freed 2 of the prisoners.
Just wait a second so we can combat. There we go.
Yep, I'm going back to grab the ones we missed since I'm the lowest DPS here. That, and I don't have incarn rolling. I don't have incarn up, so.
Be careful out there.
Enrage.
Our paths shall cross again.
You got that on you, so I'm trying to keep you alive, Ash, but it's rolling, sucking up my mana.
I got it, Grandma. Go ahead and heal.
Okay.
Our paths shall cross again.
Went the wrong way. Careful, War Scourge coming in.
Or,
Enrage.
Oh, sorry, that's for my clear casting. Ah, sorry.
I'll pass your story along.
Who do you want us to focus? Gashtooth?
pick totem.
Gross.
I put it on that one. Oh, I needed mana, but I guess you don't believe in mana for a healer.
Excuse me, mana's overrated.
Safety, sir. Get in the safety salad.
Attack totem.
Totem. Have to have cooldowns
Defensive.
for that, and I didn't have them. I'm sorry.
Whirlwind.
Okay, that fight's fun.
I'm making more soup, so make
That
sure we get it.
that fight is really fun as a boomkin. You mean to tell me I can just sit and cast Starfall? And that's it? Starfall and Wrath? Cool.
What's WASD?
Yeah, I don't need any of that. Oh wait, when Gashtooth hits me, it just go into bear form and pop
Watch your step.
frenzied regen.
Breath incoming.
Another soup pot here. And grab more soup.
Watch your step.
I've got Incarn rolling, so if you're gonna pull, keep pulling.
That's nice.
Watch your step. Attack totem.
Use your soup.
Incoming.
This. Everybody use soup. And if we take them back here, we could pick them back up. Druid, use your soup.
Oh, okay.
Ruthless. Ruthless on it.
Watch your step.
Namahara power. Oh,
Shit.
that's a freak.
Breath incoming.
Hi, see me freeze?
Grabbing more soup.
I was back there. There'll be more.
Oh, I grabbed some more. Sneaky, sneaky druid.
I don't want to get thrown into something. There's another pot right there. So there'll be more soup.
Hacer
More
FPS
soup.
es otra cosa.
Are you talking to somebody in Spanish?
Yeah, my bad.
Well, I don't know how. I'm not sure. I can't translate. So if you were being not PG in it, I wouldn't know, and it would.
No. I wasn't. I'm not cursing. She was asking me
Watch your attack totem.
what was I eating, and I said Ruffles.
Ruffles.
Wait, were you not raw dogging any carrots tonight?
No.
Use your soup, and there's more right here. Soup.
Oh.
I've thrown a regrowth on them.
I got it. I drank
Watch your step.
I was drinking water.
Wait, not K-pop?
I only drink wine.
Dude, it's truly amazing how
Breath incoming.
you can do so much while playing a hunter and still be efficient.
Hey, you're telling me?
Like, I've been, like, changing music, eating, and drinking, while still just, you know, spamming stuff. Sorry.
Ooh, I'm telling. I don't know who I'm telling, but I'm
Watch
telling.
your step.
It's just how draws
That's
do.
why I say, if you're new and you want to play something, play Hunter.
Breath incoming.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
obviously it gets more complicated, but
No, it never. No, for Beastmaster, it never gets complicated.
You press like one button, maybe two if you want to get spicy.
Like literally, their rotation's 3 buttons.
I've heard a lot of people comment that. Yeah, I don't see anybody
Watch
doing
your
damage
step.
with Beastmaster.
Huh?
If you want to be the
see a lot of
true
people
hunter,
saying like Beastmaster's easy.
It is.
I don't see anybody. Yeah, I know, but I don't see anybody doing proper damage as a BM.
Yeah, they do.
Not the ones I've seen.
You play with some weirdos.
for me, the ones who do bad damage are mages.
That's because Blizzard has nerfed, or it's not even nerfed. It's Blizzard has done something weird to whatchamacallit mage, arcane.
oh, is that what?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what class, what spec it is. All mages that I've run across are pretty much bad, except for like a few. Like they could be like 530, and they're still doing like 120 damage.
Well, most of the mages, unless it's a very high key, it depends on how you pull in order for their DPS to be.
Yeah, if you're not pulling so the mage can do damage, you're gonna notice a mage not doing good damage. Or if your cadence is off, like if you have a really weird pull cadence, it can throw them off because they might not know when to use cooldowns. Like your pull, like I've noticed your pull cadence is a little weird, but I'm able to adapt.
I know.
Though that, and I also play 3-minute cooldown classes, so it's like, the rate we're going, I could probably just save it for the boss, or like whatever. Do you use something like Omni CD to see everyone's cooldowns?
No.
Or at least their big cooldowns? Is this your first tank?
No.
Oh, okay.
My paladin is my main.
Gotcha.
Our main tank in Hyperplex.
Oh, okay.
I had an order for you for 3 days. It finally expired, Chris.
That it. I haven't been on my paladin in a long while.
Well, I couldn't find you on anything. So Gilla was on my stream. He says, "What do you need made?" And I told him. He said, "Oh, I can make that." So he made it.
Plus, there was a couple days that I wasn't on WoW and I was playing the first Descendant.
Yeah, you weren't on at all, which was all right. I was having that chest piece made for Druid number 3. Now they've all got all their crafted. They're all 526 to 528. And I can't, or 527. I can't do anything more with them. I swear, this stuff.
We're in combat. Someone pulled. Hold on.
It wasn't me. I went on the rock. Where are you
Yeah,
on?
it's-
Bang death, and it still brought me in.
Yeah, they can see that stuff. That's why
Here,
even
I'll try to bring it to the edge so that you can DPS it.
I'm not playing Etrolita. You know what? I don't know. I don't even know. They were talking about at
Just
least
as long as I do
in,
pull these guys.
I like
Oh my God.
ELBUI, and then this is Cell up here, but we got way too much trash.
Run.
Because there's trash we can't avoid.
I mean, a lot of the trash I pulled we can't avoid. I just pull it so we don't have to kill as much at the end.
Yeah, but we can't avoid what's at the end on some of it.
You pulling this into the boss?
Yeah.
We're going to go across the bridge down there, and we have to pull that big group.
Spread.
Yeah, if we. I mean, I can always sneak in and then res you all at the boss.
Enrage.
The last boss.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at our percentage,
Spread.
we did pull some stuff that I normally don't pull. Such as the stealth mobs and some of the pats that we had back in the very first area.
Yeah, we didn't need the stuff on the right before the first boss, but I mean, I'm saying that I can
Enrage.
stealth in and then just rush you guys. And now we don't have to kill any of that stuff. On beta, they're still whining about why does Blizzard
Enrage.
bother with trash? It does nothing for the raid, and it doesn't. They're talking about for raiding.
I don't know how I would feel going into a raid with no trash.
We already did,
Spread.
and it felt horrible.
Which one?
The tournament.
It's true. Well, I guess it wasn't like the trash was an encounter, right? Like the first beginning portion. It was an encounter in itself, but yeah, I agree. It's like, and the
It'd be a raid without trash, honestly.
I don't know. No, that's the thing is I don't know how I would feel.
Did you not raid the tournament one?
Yeah, I did, and
Watch your step.
that to me,
It didn't
The
feel
trash-
like a real raid, did it?
no. To me, it was the I still although I did consider the first encounter trash because that's what it was, right? It was the tournament, the champions,
Technically,
So-
those are a boss by technicality.
right?
Watch your feet.
But it was like it was the big AOE, or not AOE, but the big multiple pull or multiple champion.
Do we skip all of
Yeah.
it now, or do we have to?
Yeah, we can skip it.
We don't need no trash.
Oh hey grandma, that's an
You want me to sneak into the boss?
Nah.
oh yeah, we don't need trash.
Yeah, we don't.
That's a cool form you got there, grandma.
Yeah, looks just like yours.
Enrage.
Shoot.
I wanted to see behind us if there's anything. There's not.
You're gonna have to pull the vile rot hexer that's coming up. That paths.
Yeah. Because he'll be close enough that when we're doing our little circle, we'll probably pull him during the boss.
Yep. He's coming in now.
Then I'll pull him with the boss.
All right.
Watch your step.
No soup, so I can't.
Attack totem. Attack totem. Watch your step.
Ash, if you park yourself up here, where I'm at, you don't have to move. Except for when we need to split for a totem.
Yeah, the other side is the mushrooms over there as well. Those work as well.
Oh shit. Let me see. Let's hug.
Attack totem. Watch your step. Attack totem.
My god, this boss takes forever.
Attack totem. Watch your step. Attack totem.
Good job.
Still almost a quarter mil. Overall DPS. I regret everything.
Yeah, in case you want that until you get a better ring.
Yeah, thank you. Well, it's until I get enough crest to upgrade my Titanic Insight. I appreciate you.
Yep.
What's up?
Is that supposed to be a joke? Bring melt 3 druids, a hunter, and a DH walk into a bar. And?
I mean, it's pretty much what just happened.
Is that
Yes, I
something
feel
I'm
like they're
to
supposed-
get with nothing more on it?
Yes, I feel like there's a joke here missing, a punchline.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4
no.
left. Are you done, Bet?
On that, dude, that was painful.
Painful? You didn't do too bad. I didn't complain.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, I'll do more on her. I enjoy my druid. I love Drudette.
I mean, you're fine. I didn't complain on her. I mean, she wasn't like... Nobody needed that 506 staff.
You got a 506 staff?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
when
that
I was on my
thing.
DK.
No, was it?
Yeah. Because I got a... There were only 2 items that dropped from the dungeon. It was, I got the pole arm and Driz got the ring.
I get stuff like this. Piece of the Orb of Rathmus. Fit the 3 pieces of the Orbs of Rathmus back together.
What?
I never get the other 2 or whatever.
What is that for?
I don't know. I'm looking at garbage in my bag.
Hover over it again. Piece of... That's from the Secrets of Azeroth. That's per... I don't even know what part that was.
Did you complete all the secrets of Azeroth?
What's the Secrets of Azeroth?
No, it was the event that we had. Remember when I helped you get people over to help do the mount thing?
The what mount thing?
That was the same time. It was the thing you had to look for the engine. We went all the way out to, I think it was Feralis? No.
Booty. Why don't I put in the achievements? I don't see anything for Secrets of Azeroth.
It might be. Let me see. What do you have to do for Secrets of Azeroth?
How are you tonight?
Look up who done it. It was the second one. You gotta. It's all one word. Who and then DUNN.
It's all done.
Then I think you are good to get rid of that. Because there's only been one. Oh, wait a minute. The arcane.
What's it gonna make?
I think it was arcane. Let me double check.
Well, that's all right. What key were we doing?
We only have a
lower bind to a 8, so we do an Akud.
I guess we have to. I'm not doing minus. I have the 15, but if they take me on another 15, then I can. Hello, Auntie Am. She's watching me. You've done it. You made all of the characters. You've got everything done in Remix. Good morning, Taxar. Wow, that is awesome. Good job. That's crazy. All right, well, we'll go to Nokun. There's traffic. Trash will be terrible.
I mean, it's tyrannical week. The trash won't be too bad.
I think the voting is probably done, if I'm correct.
You got the Akshaza Pepe skin, right?
I stayed up late, but it wasn't celebrating.
Who?
Pepe the bird.
Pepe, no.
It sits on your head.
Pepe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you get the Akshaza one?
I did. It's right there in Valdrakken. I think the one I'm missing is the Explorer, the one for the Azeroth archives.
Yeah, that one. It's at the camp down there.
Oh, okay. I'll go find it.
He's on the roof of the main building, I think it is.
Okay, I appreciate it. Pepe. Okay, I thought I had I thought the trinket that I had was a melee trinket. It's an actual ranged trinket, so I'm gonna try it out.
The Ice Blood vest.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was a melee one. The only unfortunate thing with it is it's a 2-minute, and I am a 3-minute presser.
What was this? Who stayed up all night? DRC. I had already started. What am I missing? Did you stay up all night celebrating the 4th?
I did. Oh, do you need to bring in someone?
No. DRC wants to run something. He can't run nothing. He's. Well, not. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I meant your mage. Thank you for your prime, Triz. I appreciate that for 10 months.
Oh.
Mavidia, are you going to have your reading? Is your reading tonight? I mean, when is your reading? Is it this morning? Mavidia's book is out. Today, yes, you just woke up. I take it you won't be reading right now. The book is awesome. I will link it. Let me get the. I mean, I can do a shout out for her site, but let me just get the book site. Hang on. I got too many streamers up.
Yeah, you should close that one vet guy.
What, yours?
Yeah, if you got that guy open, screw him.
Yeah, he's not important,
Yeah, he is nobody important. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, no, you're hosting somebody else because she's not on right now. Wait a minute. This is the books to read. So I'm using this link. I don't know if this is the link you want me to use. That's for, it's called Eliason, Elysian Born.
Oh, I really like the cover.
Don't click what?
Mine.
Oh, and,
The shout
and
out.
you can read the first chapter. of her
Ooh.
book. Let me go to her website. That's not her website. That's for the book.